Right. I muted myself. I'm still getting used to this. But I'm back now, so this is what I decided on. I'm going to be playing the Illusion of Gaia. So this is one of my favorite games. Like, it's made by Enix before they became Square Enix, so... My name is Will. Years passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere, I will meet my father. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I'll have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think you were kept after school. Hehehe. So yeah, so like when I first played this game, there was, I think the first boss I considered to be the hardest boss of the game. Oh Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. Like always, the cave at the seashore. Alright, so this is the save point. And this is Gaia. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see this space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal and stop there before you depart. So I will record, continue my journey. So if you don't continue your journey, it'll go, like it'll show this background, but it'll play a different music and then I guess you'll be stuck there. It's kind of like in Dragon Quest when you decide that you don't want to continue. Hey Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I can't really stop you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You look like a fast runner. To run, press the control button twice. Right. And the jeweler gem, I control the 7 C's. Just wanted to see, is that right? How do you do? Why don't you hold up the red jewels? You'll have to come running to my place. I'm a famous master of disguise. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me. I will give you goods for your jewels as written on the list. Oops. I think there's 50. Alright. And they're all just hidden in spots. I don't know what button. Well. No sooner was the door to Seth's house open than a jar came flying out. Seth's father. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? What is the button to check stuff? I think it might be B, actually. It's no joke, that man. Put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left a long time ago. Well, that's a little dark. Gosh, I can't pull it up. That's the hideout. What is my mic picking up, I wonder? This is Lance's house. Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. It only seems like yesterday. So the thing with the red jewels is you have to check, like, pretty much every spot you can, because if you miss them, then some of them are gone for good. Yeah, Okay, there's a red jewel. So, what's the inventory button? Is it select? Alright, fly to the jeweler's gem in a single ray of light. There's that. I envy you when I see the sea breeze blowing your hair like that. Not like mine under this scarf. This is the biggest house in South Cape. Will envied people born to rich families. It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good stories? Probably should have looked at a guide first to see where the red jewels are. Everyone is jealous of this big house. We moved to this town. It's nothing, we moved to this town before anyone else. This is a pretty big house. Don't worry, I'm not on fire, it's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache. One, two, three, four, five. It's strange, this game is like green light, red light. How long have we been playing this? Where there's been a lot of strange merchants doing business lately. Doing business. I smell there's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. Travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. I may live in a troubled town, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. Well, I have this flute. Oh no, what are you doing? This child, honestly. So who is this person? Is that... I guess that must be the maid. And let's see. Have I gone in here yet? Oh, it's the door. Alright, so I've done everything that I could do in there. And I've already gone in there. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. Welcome home, Will. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go outside and play for a while. Coming home at this hour means you probably have to stay after school again. Haha, excellent. Even if a boy can't study, he should show a little initiative. Why does he have blue hair? I suppose why not, right? Hold on for a second. Need to move this. Whoops. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Like my screen's just a little awkward right now, so... Is this guy gonna block me? Yeah, he is. Hold it. Many demons are prowling around outside town. Didn't your teacher warn you not to leave town without your parents? Although I feel like moving it here was probably worse since my microphone is like in the bottom of the screen now. John, my friend said something very strange. A star is approaching the Earth. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can go. Although I don't think I went to Seth's house yet. Did I go to Seth's house? Yeah, the beginning of this game is kind of boring, I'm sorry. Let's see. So I already talked to this guy. Right, I can run. It was natural for the four friends to call this seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at school, we gathered there to talk, play games until sundown. That's also something you can do with this flute. I don't know why, but you can. Haha, I'm going to win again for sure. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. Suddenly Eric rushes with a desperate look on his face. Ah, big news. The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all. You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. Princess is probably that spoiled girl Kara, the one you like so much. Liar. Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool, I own a steel helmet too. I'll get over here and sit next to Eric. I'm not interested in girls, I like adventurers better. Adventures better, not adventurers. And I thought everyone would be surprised. I want to see Will's mysterious power. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. But I already moved it. Oh, it's moved. Dang it. I keep skipping. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Well, picks the card. It's the ace of diamond, of course. Ah, right. I'm speechless, Seth. This is some kind of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of sixth sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. I guess pressing the directional pad also goes through the text. One more game with Seth and I'm going home. Only I could do that. Ha ha ha, I'm gonna win this again for sure. It was already dark by the time Will had left the cave. Now I can go home. Blue's a natural color, genetics proven. I have blue tips, lol. Gosh, I can't pull it up. Oh, I have black hair. And brown eyes. I am pretty boring, genetically speaking, so... Alright, the dialogue changes somewhat. Well, actually, I don't think it's changed any yet. I wonder if they're still going to be in the corner. Wait. I feel sorry for Seth. I understand why he hates to see his parents fighting every day. They are still like staring at separate walls. Alright, so Will's house is... I ran into a wall. Whew. Hey, it's the pig. The pig's wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Why is there a pig in my house? Oink oink. As if I expected it to say anything else. This is when the pig pushes me, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just gonna push me out of the way. Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your mother, or your father, your mother not here, huh? This is a picture of your parents. My father is an explorer. I know. Onward the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I had to be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't, but Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing now. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Stupid pig. No, it just means there's more blood flow in your eyes. My dad tells me that brown eyes mean that I am quite low since mine are blue. Oh, that's pretty funny. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandma Lola used to be a singer. Fell in love with her voice, that's why I married her. Ha ha ha. Oh, you. Bringing up a thing like that. Well, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No! A scream from downstairs. Sarah has green eyes. It's that girl screaming. You guys are... I guess they're kind of old. Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. What do I care if you lose your head? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you dead? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. I love how they're just like pulling her and she's sliding backwards. Sorry I lied to you. I am King Edward's daughter, Kara. Well, I feel as though we've met before, as if we were good friends. Also, it's like the battle music for this game. So that girl likes to play practical jokes. Yeah, sounds a little creepy, Uncle Bill, or Grandpa Bill. Edward Castle, there's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What, really? I used to be an architect. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep prisoners from escaping. Feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Enough serious talk, let's eat dinner. Made a delicious pie, let's sit at the table upstairs. Why would we eat dinner upstairs? We'll sit down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed that Kara and he took a trip around the world. Snail pie. I'm pretty sure that's also an Undertale. And next morning, something began to happen. And what is that? Do I need to go to school? So I should probably check the stuff for red gems. Maybe when I BRB, I'll look at a red gem guide. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. Letter has come for you from King Edward. This is what's written on the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's things to Edward Castle, King Edward. Been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Lola hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. You've learned Lola's melody. Butterscotch pie seems like it would be interesting. I might have to try making that. Sure, Sarah would be pleased. So these are songs. I can equip them. Then I can play it at certain spots. Actually, let me see what she has to say. Be careful. Just ring, never heard of it. There is nothing like that in the luggage your father Ullman left behind. Maybe we could go to Edward Castle. We could see the princes. Heh. He is so creepy. Oh man. Really? King Edward has summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. Yeah, you can't stop me. Are his parents still fighting? Yeah, they are. But I think I really like French silk pie. That's probably one of my favorite pies. What's your favorite pie, May? This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. We'll show the letter to the guard. A guest of the king, I'm sorry, you may pass. King Edward is having breakfast. Wait a while, then enter. Well, I don't particularly want to meet with King Edward right now, so I'm gonna ransack his castle. So I know there's a red gem in here somewhere. This is King Edward's castle. Be curious and know that the king is very strict. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. So, your will, you were summoned by King Edward. Be careful when you meet him. I love you. Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there's someone who's thinking of me. This is the princess' room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. I keep skipping text. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible, it's terrible. Again, my father's trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before, now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here. Please. Princess. Please come back, Will. Homemade apple pie sounds pretty good. Although I don't know if I've had an elderberry pie before. Although I really love pie, so I might try it sometime. I am the type of person that makes pie, like, every pie day. I also make pie on Pie Approximation Day, which is the 22nd of July. Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king was thinking. So you are Will. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's go see King Edward. The If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. I'd rather talk to the queen. She seems nice. If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you. The king sent you a letter. Talk to him. Okay. So you're not nice. Here, Will. You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? How dare you say such a thing to me? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. And go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. But I didn't do anything. Why did I even come here? Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? Oh, looks like I'm going to jail. I wonder why I had to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Someone was chained to this ball. Moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. I skipped the text again. Moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. These prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. It's locked. It is locked. Locked. Oh, there's bread. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. I keep hitting that button and I don't mean to. And I skipped that text. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Now, I'm ashamed to admit that I do not know what elderberries are. I was actually gonna Google it, like during my BRB or something. But, no. Like, I've heard of elderberries, but I don't know. Like, I've never seen one, so. Father, you were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lila's pie as delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. You have something to ask if you listen. I'll say yes. I want you to save me. I too was once held in a cell. Look at the left-hand wall. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. Power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil will become. No, time. Quickly first the Incan ruins. Flute's voice fades and disappears. Oink oink. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck. There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter reads, Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner. In a prison of silk and gold, but tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free. You have the key. Oh, I guess I have to actually use it. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. I'm gonna open all these doors. I don't need anyone's help, I can get up by myself. Okay, well, I can just close the door. Here's another save spot. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Press start to see the location of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. I will record. They look like mini grapes, almost smaller than peas, but there are loads of them on each stem, and hence you strain them to make jelly and filling easier, which means purple dyed hands for weeks. Huh, that is interesting to know. So I hate getting my hands stained with like fruit juice and so on and so forth, because then it's like your hands are forever dyed. What is this arrow telling me to do? Nothing. I don't... Okay. So I use my flute as a weapon. What is the map button? Okay. Your HP has increased. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. That's why your mother's in charge of them. There are 7 enemies left in here. And I kind of miss cooking with my mom and baking. I guess I could probably just go and do that at some point in time, since she only lives, I guess, one town over, so it takes about half an hour to get there, which isn't so bad compared to it being 6 hours when I lived in Delaware over the last year. But I'm so glad to be back in North Carolina. I keep taking damage. So this is gonna increase my strength. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? I want to talk to you. Will you get out of my way? I didn't even see what it said. Because it keeps getting in the way of my attacks. How many enemies do I have? I have 10 left. I don't think. If I get too close, then I'll still get hit even though I'm deflecting. What is in this chest? You found an herb. I can use herbs to heal. I didn't think. I probably could have just played Dead by Daylight or something. Well, this is fine. I have one enemy left. I'll go take care of that before I leave. I just need to figure out where it is. Oh, there it is. I get more defense. I'm pretty sure it rotates, like, health, defense, or health, attack, then defense. But it's been another game that I haven't played in decades, so... Currently in Pennsylvania, but I'm considering LA for sound effects. Apprenticeship, but I still have 2 school years to think about what I'm doing. Yeah? Just, I guess, take the time to think about it before making any big decisions. I've been to Pennsylvania before, but that was back when I was in high school, which was a long time ago. Does this stop him? What is... Oh, I have to... Won't go in, maybe it's rusty. I have to jump on it. I just hope I don't die. Well, that actually sounds like a pretty cool... I guess... thing to do, like a major. When you defeat enemies, a dark silver gem will appear. If you collect 100 of them, you will gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Found a red jewel. That almost hit me. Your HP has increased. I'm pretty sure it wants me to play the song. Try playing the flute melody. Yep. You heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. Okay. When I shout, press the switch. I'll count to 3, don't make a mistake. Stop, the door's open, go in. Ah, I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Pretty sure his name is like Freedan or something like that. Will heard a voice in his head. Will have been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Freedan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes on, you'll come to understand my nature, will gradually lose consciousness. I keep tripping over my words. And I become Friedan, who's more, like, he's stronger, he's more powerful. And he has longer reach. We've got 10 more enemies left to kill. Pretty sure there's, yep. Found a red jewel. I should probably use those. I play... Well, I used to play the trumpet, but I haven't... I guess I can't say that I haven't had the time, I just haven't had the motivation to pick it up again. It's been a while since I've played. Do you play any instruments? When the destroyed enemy, or when the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Actually, let me go back and see if I got everything. Pretty sure I did. Dang it, I skipped text again. I'm Lily, an ittery girl protected by the flower spade. How? How do you know that melody? Or how do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to come rescue you. Where do you start? You should start from the beginning. And I played Ragnarok online before. Why do you ask, Paige? It's been like a long time since I played Ragnarok online. The Elder is calling, I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Ah. See, like, after I asked, I was like, oh, wait a second. She's probably asking for a reason, and it's probably because it reminds her. But, yeah, I played it a little bit. I played as, like, an acolyte, because I'm always a healer in every game that I play, so... Are you going to take care out of the castle? Don't let the king find you. Please take care of the princess. I love you. Well, he's shy. I already read that. Okay. Let's see. You were sleeping. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard outside? Or was the guard asleep outside? His name is Old Snorehead sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. Kara is such a brat, though. But she develops over the course of the game, which is nice. Are you... Why is everyone sleeping? Why is that guy's name Old Snorehead if everyone's sleeping? Ah, you've escaped from prison. Trust what I say. Run from this castle. It would be terrible if King Edward found you here. Alright. Oh wait, it will be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? Sure. That is not the cellar. My main one is percussion, then the cello, guitar, piano, and I dabble in the French horn and bari saxo. You can assume I have plenty of toys to entertain myself, but no time. Those are all instruments that I like. I think probably out of that list, you found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. I'd probably say that the French horn is my favorite out of that list, just because. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. I don't know, like the French horn has a pretty distinct sound that kind of, I guess, fills out an orchestra. Like I like the sound of the French horn, which is why when I was in marching band, I played the mellophone. So it's, yeah. And I like the sound of the bari sax too. And I like the tenor sax. Cello's nice, there's guitar, piano. I can play the piano a little bit, but most of it's self-taught, so at last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. And they hurry to Will's. Yeah. Like, I should get back into music, but it's just, I guess, finding the time to do what I like doing and practicing. And then, like, all the other responsibilities that I have. But I'll make time one day. What's happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill, Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. Well, I am going to use this time to BRB. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll probably still be here to talk and chat, but I just need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. So I will be back, so just hang tight.